Yo, what's up guys? iReapism here, and welcome back to Ferocious Magma. Why are we back here in this episode? Well, it looks like you guys wanted another episode, like a bonus episode, and I want to thank you guys. That means a lot that you want like an extra episode of an ending series. That actually means a lot to me. Seeing how the series ends, it's done, right? But you guys just want a little bit more, just to get your last goodbye of the series. And of course, to me, that means a lot. And well, let's talk about CTM maps. Why did I develop this map? What was my goal? Stuff like that. How to become a map developer? Maybe not that, but we'll get into things, all right? So first of all, since we are ending this with the seriously last episode of a DevCom, or Ferocious Magma DevCom to be particularly correct, if you want something close to a DevCom, I suggest checking out my currently going series of me developing a PvP map that is fully automatic. And it's called Reap. I have a few episodes, quite a few actually. I have about 11 to 12 episodes already as of recording this, already up on YouTube. So you could go ahead and check that out. I will leave a link in the description so you guys could click that and check it out. With that being said, that is probably the closest of a DevCom you'll get currently. But other than that, guys, why did I develop this map? Well, first of all, let's get with the inspiration. I'm inspired by my other map that I made with Steven way back. It's called Treacherous Territory. I also did a developer commentary, so that map isn't as hard. It's pretty hard, but it's nothing compared to this map. Honestly, Steven could agree with me here. This map is just, it blows that the difficulty out of that map with what I throw at you in this map. But yeah, guys, wow, pretty insane stuff, So yeah, guys, while I just run around in this map or this area, let me just talk to you guys about a few things. So yeah, with that, Treacherous Territory, and like, my next CTM map, so I believe I was talking about, yeah, like the difficulty of this map, right? What was my goal of making this map so difficult? Like, what was I trying to go for? Well, I was trying to issue a challenge to the Minecraft community, the quote-unquote ultimate challenge, as we have here, the insane map, Ferocious Magma. I was trying to issue this challenge to the bravest and most condemned people out there that are willing to take on this map and record it and make an LP of it. Simply, just doing that is already heroic in my eyes. It takes a lot to record this map and, do a commentary of it while you're getting blowed up by supercharged creepers, right? So yeah, guys, my goal of the map really was to, issue a challenge to the Minecraft community. What can I do? How can I, challenge these guys, in Minecraft, right? Then there's another thing that, I wanted to, challenge, and that is, how people always say Vex is so evil, right? Vex is evil. I kind of wanted to give it a shot, How about Reap is evil? Reap is portending. That's what I gave it. I gave it my all into making a playable insane map. This map is playable. You can beat it. I've beaten it before. I've did a lot of beta tests of me completing the map. I've beat it several times. Of course, in this DevCom, I did not have the luxury. It is always different when you're LPing a map and then playing and fully concentrating. Without worrying about a commentary. Different things, different stories, different analogies, different scenarios, etc. So guys, yeah, that was basically why I created this map. Also, I wanted to create a CTM map. I was like, I really want to do a DevCom on a CTM map. Why don't I just create one? So that's also what happened. Don't get me wrong, that wasn't the #1 reason. It was merely for the issuing the challenge. Now that I got that being said, now that was being said, I can't talk. Um, that being said, the rest of the map is pretty self-explanatory of why I created it. Um, you know, there's some areas where I made it against the rules to do certain things, and then some I didn't, and I cleverly, strategically said that because in some of those areas, it might be the only way for you personally. So, like I said, cleverly, made the rules for certain areas. Like this one, I mean, this wasn't that hard burning Enigma. Um, we didn't have much trouble at all with this area. Um, I actually detonated that proximity bomb. Um, so yeah, I didn't die from it. Things may happen, but you are not the rock, but the force that causes it to fall. I can't believe I can't believe I remembered that line from that quote. Do you guys remember that riddle quote thing? Yeah? I'm quoting my riddle is what I'm doing. Yeah, that was a really good riddle. That's from Tumbling Rock. So yeah, guys. So yeah, CTM maps for me in the future. So yeah, let's get to that. Here, let me update this lava. There we go. Aw, man. When all of this updates, jeez. Alright, guys, so, yeah, that's gonna all update into that. Oh, man. Look, just wait a bit. That's gonna update into that, oh, man. It's gonna update all of these now. Alright. Okay, guys, so, essentially, are we gonna see another CTM map by iReapism? Yes, you will. I will continue making CTM maps. I'll try to improve upon some. Next CTM map, I will give you details. It will not be this difficult, I promise. It will have some sort of challenge, but it will not be as difficult. It might be a normal difficulty, maybe a little bit hard. But yeah, guys. Maybe give this map yourself a try. Try to see if you could beat the map, even though you watch my devcom on it. See if you could still beat it. Now you have the devcom to your advantage. And quite frankly, you might want to wait till I update the map for 1.6. So just wait a bit for that, guys. I don't know when I'll be updating it. Hopefully after this video. But yeah, guys, that is essentially it. So we will be seeing future CTM maps by me, maybe Treacherous Territory 2. That would be Treacherous Territory is a map me and Stevie J made way back, quite a ways away where we've had since then. We've went through a couple Minecraft updates since then as well. So yeah, guys, just wanted to make that clear to you guys. Yeah, so Treacherous Territory 2, I'm not sure. There's time constraints with me and Steven, and I don't know if he's going to be available forever. And I don't know, but I believe I won't be seeing him for a long time. So I believe he's joining the military very soon, and with that, I can't develop a map with him when he's in the military. So yeah, I can't really develop a map with him. So I don't know if that's feasible. Anyways, it's very soon when his departure, I guess you could say. So it doesn't look like Treacherous Territory 2 may come. I might develop it solo, but that kind of defeats the purpose of Treacherous Territory. It's a double map, basically. You never know, really. But, yeah, maps to come in the future, guys. Right now I'm working on Reap, so I want to finish that fully automated PvP map that you guys should totally check out. The series is awesome, guys. You should totally check it out. We have tons of fun there. And yeah, guys, I think that's about it. We had a great time here on this world. Maybe in the future I might LP this, or during a live stream, maybe I'll just, hop on Ferocious Magma and play in future times. Who knows? I will not stop updating this map, hopefully, because I did put a lot of time into it, and it would be shameful to see one Minecraft update like this one that breaks the creepers and all my mobs spawning with speed vanish. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I nailed this commentary pretty good. You know, I didn't struggle with the speech. That was pretty nice. I like that part. Usually I'll struggle with my speech during this playthrough, but I'm sure we can all agree that this map is insane. You need the concentration, especially now that you're commentating about an area that you created, and you need to be explanatory because people are going to point out things that you haven't covered. Yep. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. As well as, I just wanted to cover this one more time. One more time, guys. If you are watching this up to this point, I want you to say muffins in the comment. Just write muffins. And keep watching for a bit. I want you to know one thing. And that is, guys, I just wanted to show you that me completing the map in creative mode like near to the end, just to show you that this map, if you make the wrong moves, wrong choices, it could ultimately destroy your timeline and your future of the map, essentially rendering the map unplayable, making it that you have to restart. Obviously I wouldn't restart the series, but I would go in creative mode and finish the map kind of like that with the devcom. And I think people got the wrong impression of what this devcom series is about. It's not about me playing my map and devcomming it. It is really just me devcomming it. And technically speaking, I don't have to do it in survival. I could just do it in creative. But I think a lot of you got the wrong impression on that. I know we've been doing the survival thing for quite some time, but you know, when things happen, you have to, you kind of have to go with it. I mean, there's not much you could do behind your computer at that point when you're watching my video, right? Of course, you could leave a mean comment, but you're not resolving your issue. Now, I would just want to say thank you to you guys who did write those comments, because you made me think. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, every single one of you Reaplets. Thank you so much for watching this video and this series. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you back in another CTM map. And maybe I'll play through another one that some user created. See you later, guys.